today, we can see the city of Megiddo. This was a pass through the mountains of Carmel into the Jezreel Valley. You can also see a place called Muhraka, which is where Elijah ran from King Ahab and Queen Jezebel and put the prophets of Baal to the sword. This city of Megiddo is important, theologically speaking, for Mary and Joseph as they make their way to Bethlehem.
Right behind me, further toward the south, a place called Megiddo. Now, Megiddo is well known. You can actually visit the Tell, which simply means a place where they do archaeological excavations of the ancient Megiddo. It was a city that was built for war. This was a place where people had to come through. If you wanted to come into this part of the land, there was a very narrow stretch where you had to come in, very easy to defend, and therefore a place of an enormous number of battles. And why is that important? In Hebrew, the name for mountain is Har, Megiddo, the mountain of Megiddo. If you put that together in English, it becomes Har Megiddo or Armageddon. Armageddon, we all heard about that name. Armageddon actually refers to that famous last battle between good and evil, set right here. And so you can think about what's happening inside Mary's womb at this point where she's headed down to Bethlehem. It is the battle for the world, as we said when we were over in her house. It's a star of wonder, a small little light, the light of the world that's ready to be born to win that battle between good and evil. Absolutely extraordinary.
The Gospel of the first Sunday of Advent actually speaks to this emptiness and openness that we're focused on in this first week. And it brings in this concept of Armageddon. We have to be open to the Lord who is coming. It says this from Luke 21. There will be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars. People will die of fright in anticipation of what is coming upon the world, for the powers of the heavens will be shaken. And they will see the Son of Man coming on a cloud, with power and great glory. But when these things begin to happen, stand erect and raise your heads, because your redemption is at hand. Beware that your hearts do not become drowsy from carousing and drunkenness and the anxieties of daily life, and that day may catch you by surprise like a trap. Be vigilant at all times and pray that you have the strength to escape the tribulations that are imminent and to stand before the Son of Man. Let's pray for this grace. Let's pray to be ready to stand before the Son of Man, because he's coming through this valley in the womb of Mary. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again tomorrow. God bless you, and we're praying for you from the Holy Land.